Hey guys, I'm here to do my next pregnancy vlog. Sorry this lighting isn't very good. Here in Perth it's like crazy stormy weather. I don't know if that helps, but sorry. It doesn't help because I've got the front door there, like right there. So the light comes in, but anyway, this is going to be my 8 and 9 week pregnancy vlog. I swear I would never put 2 weeks together in one video, but life gets busy and it's just the way it is. So don't mind my cat if you can see her. Oh, it's so cold. But yeah, I've got a few things to talk about. I'm doing this on my iPad, so I'll try and make it really quick. But I've written stuff down and everything, so I guess I'll jump straight into my symptoms. A lot of them are repetitive, so I think every week if one of them disappears, I'll mention it. Otherwise I won't mention it because it gets quite repetitive. Like, I'm still having acne, increased weeing, tired and exhausted is just all the time, probably a lot worse. And you know, like, a lot of those things are quite repetitive. My indigestion, I always say that funny, and heartburn has like completely gone. I might have it if I drink or eat something right before bed, but it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. Oh my god, I'm so happy about that, because that was horrible. And my nausea is pretty much gone. I might have it on and off like a couple of times, but it might last like an hour, maybe 2, and that's it. Like I can still go out and do things, like I can handle it, so that's really good. I'm really happy that my nausea and everything and me like vomiting didn't last very long, because I know for some women it's just like for the full trimester, if not like 20 weeks, and I couldn't imagine being like that, having a child to look after as well. So I'm so blessed that, or touch wood, that it doesn't come back. So yeah, one of the last symptom that I've gotten here is constipation. TMI, but it has been so bad, really quite severe, and I think it was one of my first symptoms after having my BFP, but it was sort of okay until, what's today, Thursday? Yeah, today's Thursday, and when was it, Saturday, I woke up with some cramping, like really mild cramping. I was like, this is really weird, like, because the first thing you think of is it's the baby, like, cramping. You don't think of anything else. So it disappeared, whatever, like at last in the morning, that was it. And then Sunday I woke up and it was there again, and a lot worse, but still bearable. And then I had it all day, like it didn't disappear, and probably 4:30 was when it started getting really bad. And like I said to my partner, like, this is horrible. We got takeaway pasta for dinner, and I was like, this is really bad. You know, we were driving home from getting dinner at like 5, and I was like, far out. Like, I had to get an ice pack to do, like, wrap in a towel and put on my stomach because it was that bad. Like, I felt like it was period pain. And this was obviously all to do with constipation, but at the time I didn't think of that at all, because that was Sunday. The Thursday before that I had seen my doctor, my fertility doctor, and my progesterone, really trying to keep this short, but my progesterone had gone from 66 to 43 in 2 weeks, and he said once it gets to 40 and below, that's when it's a risk of having a miscarriage. And I was like, I was about to swear. I was like, shit, oh my god, this can't be happening, like, I'm having a miscarriage, this is the start of it. So I grabbed the script he gave me, raced to the chemist to fill my progesterone script, They didn't have the pessaries. I found out that they're like $300 and you have to order them in. And but he did say that they could be hard to get, so he put on the same script a different medicine which is called Prevera, and it's an oral tablet you take for progesterone, and it's not as effective, but it is still better than nothing. So like the pessaries I think were 400 gram a pessary gram. Does that make sense? Milligram. But the oral tablets were only 10 milligrams a tablet. So you're meant to take a tablet every 4 hours. But anyway, I filled out the script and everything and took the progesterone. And then that night I started vomiting. And I was like, what? It has to be something I've eaten. Like, this isn't morning sickness. Or, you know, like pregnancy sickness. And then a TMI, but I went to the toilet a couple of times. And then I realised, hold on a second. When was the last time I did a number 2? Because I realised it had been probably about 5 days, so, which is not good for you. And then I realised, you know, so since then I've been increasing my fibre intake and trying to drink more water, but I just really struggle drinking water. And since then I've been good. So yes, that was a lesson well spent, because it was just horrible. Oh my god, it was really bad. So that's all my symptoms. I've been craving like big green juicy apples, like the real big Granny Smith ones, and I have to peel the skin off because I don't like the skin, but the inside I just love. It's lighting so bad. So I've been loving apples, and the other thing I've been craving is coffee. I never drink coffee, never ever ever. Like, if we're to go out to places to maybe have breakfast, or go to the Dome, which is sort of like a place you can eat and have coffee, whatever, I'll always get like a hot chocolate because I don't drink coffee at all. Not even the coffee you make at home in the kettle. If I was to make something, it would be like a cup of tea or like a Milo. So I have been craving coffee like no other. Like actually this morning I didn't have one because I had 2 yesterday, coffees, and I'm like trying really hard not to have one today because I don't want to, like, I don't really drink much Coke either, so I want to keep my caffeine low. But anyway, over here, I don't know if you have in America, but over here in the shops, the food shops, you can buy like these boxes, and they're called Nescafe, and they're like all different flavours. Vanilla is the one that I'm loving, but you can get like vanilla, mocha, caramel, cappuccino, I think, latte, and they're in individual sachets, and like you just put them in a cup, fill it up with hot water and milk, and it goes really frothy and like creamy, and I love them. They're like my favourite thing. So that's the coffee I've been obsessed with. So yes, a week ago I seen my fertility doctor, I'll call him. I should grab the scan pictures, but I went and seen him, and my HCG is fine. He talked about the progesterone, which is what I just talked about, and he didn't seem worried about it at all. He was just like, it's fine. I'd be worried if, you know, you were 5 or 6 weeks pregnant. I would definitely put you on the progesterone, but you know, it seems to be okay now. He said, get another blood test today because this one was done 2 days ago. He said, if your progesterone's going to get worse, it would have by now. He said, so get the blood test, I'll get it back this afternoon, and I'll ring you if it's dropped, and I'll tell you to fill the script. But I never got a phone call, so I'm assuming it's A-okay, and, you know, that blood test was 9 days ago. So I'm pretty sure that if my progesterone got quite low, my chances of having a miscarriage probably would have started already. So I'm just being positive and not worrying and everything. But the baby looked amazing on the ultrasound, and it had like little stumps where its arm and legs, and I was moving it around, and it was so cute. It had like a little head now, so that's so, like, it was really good. It got me quite teary actually. It was so good to see the little baby in there. So that went really well, and then he said that's it, like everything's looking good, I don't need to see you again, I'm going to refer you to an OB, an obstetrician, and go from there. So he was like, congratulations, I'm so happy that everything's worked out. He's like, make sure you come in when you've got a big belly and you have your baby so we can see. He's like, we love that. I was like, oh, that was really sweet. So yeah, so he referred me to an OB, and the OB he gave me is actually the doctor that I seen in December, and then he referred me to go see Dr. Patton. So yeah, he was really happy. I seen him yesterday on Wednesday, and he was like, congratulations, I'm so happy that it worked out with your doctor and everything. So, and it's really cool because he has an ultrasound machine in his room as well, which, I don't know, I guess, I didn't have that with my pregnancy with Ava, so he was like, jump up, we'll have a check, and he checked the baby, and it's still measuring to date with what my fertility doctor got. He actually got a day earlier, so put my due date to the 7th, but he said he'll keep it at the 8th. So I was like, crazy. And it was the first, because I've had internal ultrasounds so far, and this, because I had Ava with me, I couldn't have anyone to watch her, and I had to go to our house beforehand, and it's just around the corner, so I had her with me, and he's like, okay, get ready for ultrasound, and I was like, oh man, I don't want to like have to undress and have Ava watch me, you know what I mean, like I would have got someone to watch her otherwise, but luckily he just did it on my stomach, and so the ultrasound probably wasn't as effective, but yeah, that went good. He did my blood pressure, which was fine, he weighed me, and everything, and yeah, I just have to, when I'm 12 weeks, get my 12-week ultrasound, which checks for Down syndrome, and my blood test, or my first trimester bloods, as well as the Down's blood test, so that's about it. Besides that, everything seems to be going great. I'm really sorry if I haven't been on YouTube much, and I haven't replied to comments or anything. I promise I will get around to doing it, I swear I will. We've just been crazy busy here. We got our keys to our newly built home that we've just built, that's all ours, and yeah, we got them Friday, so we've been busy, you know, packing and going to the house, letting tradespeople in to get the house ready for us to move in, so it's been a bit hectic, but that's the reason why I've been so busy. So thank you everyone for watching and hanging around still, and thanks for all my new subscribers. It truly means a lot. So so yeah, I have actually got a few maternity buys, so if you want me to do a maternity buy, just let me know and I'll be happy to do it. It would probably be quite a long video, so just like maternity wear and maternity bras and everything. So like this stuff here is new, what I'm wearing, this top here, I think it was like $15, and it's just short sleeve, and it's a medium, like I would have bought a small, and it's quite big, but I'll be able to wear this in summer when I'm pregnant, heavily pregnant, and it'll be quite stretchy, so that's good. And then these maternity jeans here is what I bought as well. I don't know if you can see, but that's just them, like a blue, and it's got the skin type. But that's just what my stomach looks like all the time now. So that's like sucked in. So but yeah, that's about it for now. Thanks everyone for watching. If you have any questions, just comment below, and I guess I'll speak to you soon for my next update, my 10-week pregnancy vlog, I guess. So yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Bye everyone.